w Assasins Odyssey. Teraz co? Tak się zastanawiam przed Francji. Bądź słuchajcie, okończyliśmy już wątek trwał. Zobaczymy, czekajcie. Wątek Królestwa. Mamy nowy ten sojusz, nie wiem, czy to był główny wątek, ale przecież sporo przed... Halo? O? Tak, wszystko. To mi dźwięk. Nie róbcie tego. To jest jakiś żart, prawda? Chyba się... Chyba. Tak, na... O jest.
What is it? Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom. Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen? I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your... This is fate. Our... I thank you for this, Valka. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. Go then. With great care. But know...
Czemu? Krzacie z głupoty. Chodź. Chodź. Daj. Nie. Ale nie wiem, kim on jest. Ojciec sprawuje władzę. Ostatnie. Dobra. Słuchajcie. A was na moment.
Plan. Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should...
Eivor! You come at Guthrum's call.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Ale nie wiemy, kim jest ojciec. Musimy...
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers, men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, and he will honor it, we will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Trzeba sobie zdecydować.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Place is all mine!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
No ale spalone.
We have this! God curse you!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find someone.
With me, here!
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place has routed Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move! Saxons ahead!
Damn you!
Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving! The ruins are close! Keep moving! More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
Spread out! We have this!
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Nie wiem, kim jest cały ten Uba.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail.
Fury will fuel my army and my...
It will not be enough. You must find a...
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know.
A holiday feast. Their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight. But I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
a place further ahead through this forest.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up. I called you Raven Feeder once.
There is much to come, Guthrum.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
I must be careful now.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred on his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
Took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And
Nie
Sigurd?
mam klucza. Przecież
He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Kulka wodna, gdzie jest ten tu? Ładnie. Tam leży. Serio, klub mi klucza niż... Ale cóż, dobra.
Set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Wiesz? No jest. Tego się...
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Gdzie jakiś operator? Jest. Oh,
We're safe here. Let us speak. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise take.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor.
You judged me fairly good.
How is your brother sick?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of...
Will this all be worth it in the end? Sometimes I dream of...
We must believe our way of life will survive.
And...
Teraz mamy zadanie. I święty. Jeszcze nie... Krótka historia ukrytych. Takie tam szmery, bajery. Bardziej mnie interesuje. Nie wiem, czy tego poleży.
I fear the worst, but I must know. Do you believe the Saxon lord?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
O! Hej! Wow. Dużo ich, słuchajcie. Sporo roboty przed nami.
I never thought it possible.
They see the terror.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights...
That is unwise.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions.
Dobra, co im plan? Jak pójdę?
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should...
Then quietly through the fields. It will...
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west.
My scouts
Good. If we capture the Thanes, they will be...
And we could persuade them to support a new...
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful and convincing. Rhoda, Take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons. We each know our part.
Ej, do roboty, słuchaj. Roboty.
Tonight, end up, be ravening. And remember, Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Need to cloak myself here. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Tańczą tu jest.
We're shooting at Barstan! No!
Show me.
Pytanie, czy ten Alfred jest pytanie, że... Spora szansa, że wiemy, to będzie łatwo.
Alfred!
Did you think my king would turn his back on...
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for...
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his cannot win England.
At least I would not...
You have no understanding.
Then sing your...
Come, Raven.
Hellfire!
For all your boasts, warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog.
Ej, porno. Wiedziałem, że go tu...
You are beat.
Beaten? No.
Alfred used...
Kill me then. It makes this island we Saxons will always...
If I must strike down all of England...
Oh, Lord.
Soma! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel! Soma, fall back! For life! For glory! Soma!
Teraz macie
Press hard!
zdane.
The Lord will see.
Przegięli trochę.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Kurde, i tak przegięli już teraz...
Watch my lead.
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! A little cockflog has barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
Let's strip the dog off!
Co tu jest? Ja go nie tu wiecie.
outside must be bad.
Best keep a lookout.
What the? Jak? A, dobra, widzę. Chyba jest.
To attack us on our holy feast! God grant me strength!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Go, Eivor! They will not better us!
Hunwald, come! Get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Hunwald,
I'm so...
you will warm you.
Perhaps not.
He will pull you to...
2 przyjaciół straciliśmy w ciągu jednej bitwy. Które bardziej mają przerąbane w tym momencie.
There was nothing more.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Suma niepotrzebnie walczyła.
Broder! What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
We want it!
No! That's new leather! That is most of them! Make sure the garrison stays under our control! I need to help the others!
No dobra. Do sojuszników. Kurde, no mało ich. Chyba. Sporo wróg zostało. No wiecie, problem z tym. Z całym pierwotnym planem.
We keep our wits about us. Life for that! God is with me!
Żeby z całym pierwotnym planem.
I am Philly! You would
They are weakened! Let us finish this!
Together, we have this!
Forever! And the Raven! Forever! And the Raven clan!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! These Danes defy our God and King! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Jet, get on the other side.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They are fleeing!
The wounded and gathering the square!
Niedobrze. Straciliśmy ludzi. Dwóch? I nic w ogóle na ich życie. Na ich życie będziemy mocno rozsiewani.
They are routed!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses.
Their king is fled! His...
Guthrum, hear me!
Soma? She has gone to the endless feast.
Many fought for us.
Are you ready to...
Yes, there's...
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders.
Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
No szczerze, niedobrze się stało. Takie straty nam przyszły. To na...
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely...
We stumble through This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this?
I think all I wish for now...
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. It burned between my fingers. I have not felt its...
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England...
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Moment. Gdzie? Mi się za moment. Tu. Ja jestem, pogadajmy.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No.
I am sorry.
Oh!
I know words and know that we're...
Kurde, randzi. Jo. Mieli nowe zdania. Nie bardzo wiem, o co chodzi. I ustaliliśmy do tej pory, kim jest ostatni.
You really think flighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry?
I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Eivor? A moment.
My love.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great, maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Nie opłaciło się. Wiele.
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
Zadanie list. Opłacalne. Według mnie było to totalnie nieopłacalne. To co zrobili. Mać. Dobra, poprawiłem sobie. Będę musiał chyba zrestartować. Co chodzi? Przypadło nam nowe główne zadanie list chyba. Tak, główne zadanie. Jakiś dziwny list.
A moment.
To idziemy do Hitmana. Ja go nazywam Hitman. To jest Hitman.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not.
A mysterious...
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most...
Only one way to discover the truth.
Póki towarzysz broni w prostu... Okej. 5000 kilometrów, słuchajcie. Ostatni nasz nieuchwytny cel. Do Francji zostało nam tajemniczy znajomy nam został. No dobrze, zajmijmy się zatem głównym celem. Słuchajcie, lepszy plan. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się i cześć.